Welcome everybody to Game Sushi. I'm doing another Redfall video because, silly me, I had no idea this actually supported Intel XeSS, or as I like to call it, XeSS, which I'm sure drives most of you nuts, but it's just easier to say that way. But anyway, the first time I recorded this video, I was using FSR. Right now, I've left all the settings the same from the first video that I did, although this time instead of FSR I'm using Intel XeSS, and I have it on the quality setting. Ultra quality, I mean, it did look a little bit better, but not by much. I couldn't really tell that much of a difference. Look at my frame rate. I mean, it looks pretty comparable to when, yeah, there's like no FPS difference between using XeSS or FSR that I'm noticing. So as far as like, is one faster than the other? No. To me, XeSS actually looks better. It looks a little bit more crisp. There was something strange though that I noticed with XeSS that I didn't notice with FSR, and let me show you that. Weapons with a sight like this leave a trail. And at first I didn't think that that would really bother me too much, but it actually does bother me. So, I mean, if you look right now, no trail, okay? Well, if we switch over to Intel XeSS, look at this. Look at that trail. It's like I could write my name. Now, this probably wouldn't bother you if you were using a weapon that didn't have a glow effect. And again, everything looks nice and crisp in Intel XeSS. You know, it looks nice. But it does it with this weapon too, though. Now you can't notice it as much, but as I move it across, you can kind of see the outline a little bit. Let's see, let me get to something darker here. See? Now I can kind of notice that on my monitor a little bit. I don't know how well it's picking up on the video, but it is tracing a little bit too. So that's interesting. Now, as far as the FPS goes, they're both pretty similar. Like, there's not one that gives you faster performance over the other, at least not to any significant degree. But if you were going to ask me which one I would run, definitely, I think just the way it is right now, until this game gets patched and maybe Intel can either in a driver update kind of fix the glowing thing, or yeah, because I don't even think that the Redfall people would be able to do anything about that. I think that's something that Intel will have to fix. Because I think, what game was it? It was a Halo game that had weird lighting artifacts. Yeah, see, there's no tracing. If you're using FSR, that just does not happen. So yeah, for this game, I'll probably just run it with FSR like I was running in my first video. So I'm actually not too bummed that oh my god. Where's my... Wait. Oh no. I thought I had my flare gun out. Okay, no scope's not gonna work. But yeah, I'm not too bummed that I didn't do a super long video with Intel XeSS just because of how the glowing effects kind of look. So anyway, I'm just gonna leave it there. I just wanted to do a quick video and show what the FPS was like with XeSS. And again, I didn't really notice much of a difference. But the one thing I did notice is if you have a weapon with a glow sight like this, it could be really distracting. And at first I didn't think it was going to bother me, but it actually does bother me. So until Intel patches that, or at least, you know, makes it not noticeable, I'll just run it in FSR. Anyway, hopefully you liked this video. It was a quick one. And if you liked it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you in the next video. Oh my god, there's so many guys.